y'all, and happy Saturday. So I'm getting ready to go to dinner. Really tired and exhausted. I have been up doing the last week of my homework, and I took a nap before it was time for me to get ready. But yes, let's get ready for dinner. I am up in the air about which one I want to wear. I want to wear this pant set, which is so cute. It's the polka dots. And then I have this cute little dress that I was supposed to wear in Dallas that I never wore. It gives, I don't know, but then I might wear this Wednesday night for dinner by myself, because this year I want to turn 37 by myself actually. So yeah, I don't know, I might save this dress for then. So I'm gonna do my makeup and see how I'm feeling, and once I do that I'll decide. But let's go chit chat and get ready for dinner tonight.
Yes, I definitely said I would be spending 37 alone. And I just really want to be by myself. Sorry. I won't spend the whole day by myself. I met an autism mom last year and we are going to spend the morning together. But as far as dinner, it will be me, myself, and I. I want to self-reflect on things that are going on in my life. I was talking to my client the other day and we were talking about how our 30s were completely chaotic so far. And she's in her early 30s and I'm in my late 30s. And what I loved about her is she took control of her life in her early 30s. She's like my personal diary. And I am just now taking control of my life. I think it took me a minute because I was dealing with other things. I went through a bad moment of postpartum depression and then I got Aiden's diagnosis. It took me a while to kind of navigate throughout what autism really was, how I can handle it. But what I have learned is just let it be. The best advice that I have received about my baby being on the autism spectrum is life is what we make it, and it is in my control. Even though we have our bad days, everything pertaining to his diagnosis is in my control. And that has made my journey as an autism mom so much easier. So my 30s has been a whack experience, learning and just building my boundaries and healing. The best thing that I have done in my 30s is have my baby, create my boundaries, stick with my boundaries, and I've even become open to meet other people and build friendships with them. Not any kind of friendships, but just literally genuine friendships. But yeah, me being by myself just gives me time to self-reflect with no distractions. Relationships, terrible in my 30s. Got in one in 2024, broke my heart and broke me down. And I am starting to realize that people are not genuinely my friend. And it took me a while to see that. And it's okay because I see it now. And guess what? We're cutting those people off. And I'm going to do a series talking about that because I think it's so important to realize when people are genuinely not your friend, when they breadcrumb you, give you bare minimum. And I'll be honest, people really treat you how they feel about you. Now, I do have amazing friends, but I think for me, I am just in a space where I am so big on Amanda, and the way you treat me is how I move. If you mistreat me, I am leaving, and that's just what it is. And I think sometimes we forget about that because we get so caught up in our kids. But you have to have a life. You have to be around people that are genuinely concerned about you, genuinely like your friend, and want the best for you and want the best for your future. And I am telling you all, it is a lot of people that we think genuinely loves us that are around us, and they do not even like us. And it took me until almost 37, because I won't be 37 until Wednesday, to actually realize that a lot of people that are around me do not like me. They are around me because they may feel like my life is not that good. But let me tell you something. I enjoy my life. My life is what I make it. I may not have always been in the best position to do certain things, but raising a child on the spectrum is a lot. And I did let it control me, but I'm not letting it control me anymore. I have like maybe 3 more years until I am 40, and I am definitely definitely taking control of my life again. I will not have people that I know genuinely do not like me around me. And that's just where I am. And I think at some point you just have to sit and be okay with that. Self-reflection is okay. And I do want to talk about it because this is a part of my life. And I want you all as moms to be able to identify when people around you really don't like you or not giving enough, because I found myself giving my all to people and I never get it back in return. And I'm just over it. So hopefully you all will enjoy that. And so, y'all, I am so into pink right now. I did the pink blush blindness and I did a pink eyeliner. I maybe should have did more of a hotter pink, but it worked for the look and I absolutely loved it. And all right, y'all. So I have fallen in love with pink again. You know, they say when a girl is like soft again or healing, she likes pink. I just like the pink blush blindness look, which is making me fall back in love with pink. But anyways, remember back in 2013 through 16 how we were wearing the colorful MAC lipstick? So I think I'm gonna do my polka dot outfit tonight, and I didn't want to do red because I feel like everybody does red, so I wanted to do a pop of pink since I love this blush. And this color from the lip bar reminded me of the hot pink that I used to wear from MAC back in the day. But like, I didn't want to, like, I don't know, I just didn't want it. This is my ADHD kicking in right here, because yeah, that's what that was. So I don't know how I'm gonna like this, but I'm gonna try it, and if I like it, I'm gonna keep it. If not, I'm gonna go back to my brown liner with my colored glow. So let's see. This is highly pigmented. I don't know, y'all, but it might be cute. This is a lot of pink, but I'm gonna see what it looks like with my outfit on. John. Let's see. It takes a certain kind of girl to wear this, and I don't know if I am that bold because I am a very neutral color girl. I really like neutral tone colors. All the color I have is pastel, but I think I'm gonna give it a go tonight. Let me find my I don't know, it just reminds me of back in the day when I was young and reckless, because I was very reckless when I was young. But I think I can pull this off for tonight. I'm gonna go and clean it up with a little bit of liner. Dude I used to date back then, when I would wear this color, he used to love it. And he was a good man. That was a good man. I'm gonna wait till my mom come home. If my mom is like, this is a no. Yes, it matches my nails, it matches my toes, and it matches my purse, what I wanted to wear tonight. I'm gonna do it like, it's my B-Day weekend. I should be different. I still feel like it takes a very bold woman to wear this color. And here it goes. Juvia's Place, their palette is so pigmented, and I always do just a little because I'm scared, but I feel like I need just a tad bit more. Outfit. I count my jewelry extremely simple. I don't know. It's something about just very simple jewelry that makes me look good. My mom is a bold jewelry wearer, but I'm not. And y'all, let me tell you, I did not like the pink that much, but I added gloss, and that is my thing. I just really love gloss. All right, y'all. So this is the final look. I have my little bag, which is a pop of pink. It's what I wanted to do instead of a pop of red tonight. And this La Bamba. I love how it smells. It has like a really nice floral musk-like smell. So yes.
Y'all know how I feel about what I smell like, and we're doing a little floral. I'm just gonna do these heels tonight. I didn't want to do too much, and also I know these are comfortable, so I did not want to risk getting a pink shoe and my feet would be hurting with my toe broken. And jewelry really simple tonight. I have no idea what I did with my solid gold bracelet. I realized about the lipstick, I am not a matte girl. Matte, M-A-T-T-E, the matte. I like gloss, and that's my problem. So I had to gloss it up, and to me, it looks really, really great. I am enjoying this lip color. The only color I don't like glossy is red, and I thought that's what this was gonna give, like a red, but the lip bar, I'm gonna purchase more from them because it is highly pigmented on our skin. And it's reasonable, moms, you know. Little lipstick brightens up our day, so get you some from them. And so let's go ahead and let's head out to dinner tonight.
And if you ever needed a sign of why you should do things by yourself and self-reflect, let my video be that. It's so important to get to know ourselves on a different level, and that's what I want to do for a change. So let's talk about this restaurant I went to. I really felt like I was like in Upper East Side, New York. Remember when we used to watch Gossip Girls? Because I really had to press this button, tell them that I was coming into the restaurant. Also, to get on the elevator, I had to tell them what reservation I was there for, and they badged someone upstairs to let me in. When I say I felt like I wasn't in Atlanta, y'all, it was an amazing feeling, and the vibe was A1 in there. They had a DJ, and it just felt very wealthy. You know, your girl is trying to get there. And of course, I had to do a video selfie of myself. For dinner, I had mussels and I had a French 75. I also did the steak frites. The rooftop balcony was amazing, y'all. And I say it was beautiful, and I'm gonna go back because I want to take an opportunity to eat outside. This is somewhere where I would go by myself because I am literally dating myself and getting to know who I genuinely am, because I love me. I love the person that I am, and if others can't see that, oh well, I see it.